What is going on, guys and Micro TV subscribers? Much love, missed you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing morning. Today we're going to go over the June 20th 2018 patch notes, and let's get right into it with the events that's going on. So we have this golden gold event which has been added. It will end around July 4th, and during the event, pretty much if you kill monsters, you fish or gather, you get soccer balls or balls of different colors. Each different ball has a different set of rewards if you try to right click them for rewards, or you can exchange each of the colors for a golden ball. The ratios vary, and I might get into that in a later part of this video. So yeah, the event goes all the way to July 4th. So during the event period, you also will earn rewards for playing every hour, all the way up to 5 hours, with the final reward being in the 5th hour. So pretty much, you know, stay online even longer, get more rewards. I mean, as much as they push us to be online running our computers, you'd think we'd be mining Bitcoin or something at this rate. But yeah, you get rewards for keeping your computer on pretty much every 5 hours. After 5 hours, you can feel free to, you know, log off. So pretty much you exchange the event golden balls from Marco of the Crow Merchants Guild, located in Velia, Hydo, and Calphion City, Altanova, and Valencia City. Oh, as well as Grana. So that's where you turn it into the Marco of the Crow Merchants in those major cities. Let's actually click on the events tab and see the more details of the events. So the golden gold event, it gives you pretty much a hard crystal for the first hour, a high quality drop box for the second hour, 3 cron stones for the third hour, for the 4th hour, 3 memory fragments, and for the 5th hour they'll give you 1 golden ball. So pretty much, like I said, they're soccer balls. So if you do decide to exchange for a golden ball, here's what you have as your options. You guys can look below, look at the screen. I'm not gonna read all of them, but the best thing from what I can see is the Ring of Crescent Guardian as the highest tier of reward in the RNG bundle for the golden ball. Down here you'll look and you'll see the different RNGs if you decide to exchange the balls as they are and not try to get a golden ball. So the defeating monsters will, I think, give you at best the item drop scroll. That's, in my opinion, that's the best item it gives you, but it does offer some droughts, a memory fragment, a cron stone, a will tendon potion, as well as a blackstone weapon and armor. From the looks of it, all the balls offer blackstone weapon and armors, with the blue ball that you get from fishing offering 2 blackstone weapon and armor. So all these will offer blackstone weapon and armor, and I'm assuming that will be the most common prize you get is blackstones. But yeah, each of them have a smaller tier of lower tier rewards. In my opinion, the gathering and the monster soccer balls will give you the best rewards at best, in my opinion. That's just my opinion though, once again. So yeah, anyway, look through on the screen for the rewards. Whatever interests you most, you know, do that activity more heavily during the event time. So it'll give you the gist of what you should be doing during this event. But as for the golden ball though, Ring of Crescents is really a good thing for me because I need more of those rings. I'm going to try to get a try one. Advice of Valks is also an awesome thing. So trading it in is, I wouldn't say completely worth it. I'd say it's about 50-50 depending on what you're going for. But the event Golden Bell is also very enticing for those who's trying to grind. So let's get right back into the patch notes, guys. So the ongoing events will be the Take a Leap and Awaken Land event. That will be ongoing all the way to the 27th. Attendance rewards will still be going to the 4th of July. And Guild attendance rewards will be going to the June 30th. Loyal attendance rewards June 27th. Valk attendance awards June 27th. So they did some guild crafting systems. They did some changes to the guild crafting systems, which I'm not going to go into in exact details, but it pretty much changed the way you select products and the item quantity and you want to produce. After you press start crafting, a menu will appear where you can input the crafting materials. So they pretty much changed the UI setup as well as the price ranges. For those of you who are interested in this, just, you know, look at these prices and take what you want from it. But they did a various amount of price changes on the guild's crafting system. I'm not major into the guild crafts, but from the looks of it, it looks like some prices have been increased as well as some prices have been decreased, and some functions like the complete now function is inactive at the moment, and they said it'll be fixed next maintenance. I don't know if anything major is noted in the guild section of this craft that I missed, but those are the major things that I've seen from what I've read. So like I said, look into this if this is important to you, but there's been major changes to the UI and some functions may be fixed around next maintenance. Okay guys, so moving forward, let's just talk about the game world NPC and effects. So the game world, the plaza or area of Crescent Shrine of Valencia has been refined to allow freer movement of characters. I'm not sure exactly what they're implying with that. Another vague translation. That's something you guys can check out for yourselves if you're curious about. They fix graphical issues of objects in some areas like helm post and overlapped when graphic setting was set to optimal. They also changed when the character holds up a torch, the torch effect will now show. Fix the issue where current location of the character in some areas of Wita Island wrongfully came out as Kron Island. Okay, so just general changes, not really super game breaking. So Secret Shop NPC Marco of the Crow Merchants Guild will now also appear in Valencia City and Grana. So I guess he wasn't in those cities originally, so he's now added to those two major cities. So they fixed the issue where the bright silhouette outline of an NPC did not show when facing an NPC. So for class changes, finally it seems to be toning down the major changes since early May. So far this fixed graphical glitches for all characters in the registration character name menu screen. They fixed the issue where kick could not be used when switching to combat mode while moving left and right for warriors. They also did some changes to the rangers, such as the skill flow. Sharp Feather 3 can now be used by pressing shift right mouse button. This method has been added to the skill description as well. The damage inflicted of the skill flow Sharp Feather 3 activated with shift right mouse button will now be the same as the damage of the skill penetrating wind. And to those ranger mains, I'm pretty sure you understand what that means. Me on the other hand, not so much. When using the skill penetrating wind after dash kick while having flow Sharp Feather 3 learn, CC effect will now be applied on the first hit and in PvE only. So I guess in PvE only, it sounds like a nerf to what it previous was. Maybe it was a PvP CC effect as well. So if it is a nerf, I'm sorry to hear that, guys. So they fixed the issue where PvP damage would not be decreased when the skill penetrating wind was used again during its cooldown, which is fair in my opinion. So graphical fixes for Sorks. Fixed the issue where CC skill effect of the skill Furl Stampede will not be applied on distant targets for Berserkers. Fixed the issue where damage cannot be inflicted intermittently when using the skill Tree Climb for Tamers. Fixed the issue where the skill Healing and Command Attack would be cancelled if Tamer was inflicted a hit during the attack animation. Okay, so a skill motion has been added that will allow Valkyries to move forward and switch to Awakening Weapon when pressing C, as it used the skill Divine Slam. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Graphical issues as well for Valkyrie, graphical issue for Witch, graphical issues for Strikers, and the second attack effect of the skill Heavy Fist performed while standing has been edited. So that's the change to the Mystic. Sorry about that, I'm also in the stock market while recording. So item changes goes for the preceding mutant plant, premature fruit, seed half eaten by a bird, plant with rotting roots, unusual fruit. So I guess this has to do with the method of Stonetail fodder has been added to the tooltip for the following crops. So this is a farming change. So the cooldown and duration of stun effects upon good hit have been changed for the following items. Alright, so cooldown 5 seconds to 10 seconds, stun on good hit from 10 seconds to 5 seconds, flashbang. So it's a guild item called flashbang. The Lion outfit has been added, included to the list of obtainable outfits from the event. Lar Arcane Classic Set 7 days, okay. For details on newly added Pearl Shop updates, click there. I don't go over Pearl Shop updates unless it's something major. Fix the issue where the bow of Sano archers seem to appear levitating air. The drop rate of the loot items from monsters in the following areas has changed. So these are monster changes. So Tooth Fairy Forest, guys, I've had a 200% drop rate increase for a Pure Forest Breath. A Rumbling Earth Shard increased by 250%. Guardian Stones will now be dropping at a 70% reduction rate, as well as Earth Spirit Stone will be 80% drop less often. So as for Mushroom Forest, Mushroom's Voodoo Doll drop rate has decreased by 25%. Water Spirit Stone Fragment decreased by 20%, and Water Spirit Stone Fragment, are they saying the same thing twice? Has decreased by 20%. Okay. Or maybe, yeah, they said the same thing twice. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, as well as other things such as the Young Nine Shork, Young Candidum, and the Young Black Rust have been added around the border area of Ross Sea and Murgoria Sea. Upon defeating these monsters, you'll get fragments for the varying monsters. Sailing skill EXP can be obtained upon defeating Young 9 Shark, Young Candidum, and the Young Black Rust. However, life EXP boosts will not be applied here. Performing heating on green grade Young Candidum Shell times 10, Young Black Rust Jawbone times 10, or Young 9 Shark Fragment times 10, respectively, to obtain blue grade guild Candidum Shell times 1. So these are just a bunch of additions to looks of it hunting, as well as the guild bonuses from when you heat these items. Those of you who's interested in this can look on this on your own time, but that's just the general gist of what happened for the updates regarding the monster changes. So icons to locate the following world field boss have been added to the world map. So they got Murumuk, Destroyer, Orphan, Red Nose, Dastard, Bag, Giant, Mudster, and Dim Tree. I guess these icons will now be on the world map, which is pretty neat. Quest and knowledge changes. So gold bars that are handed out as rewards from the main quest line have been changed to specific gold bars that represent each territory. They are being issued from Balanos Bartali gold bar, Serendia Lawrence family gold bar, and Calpheon's gold bar from the Citizen Bank. So for knowledge, new processing method to obtain guild sea monsters need-in by heating young sea monsters need-in times 10 has been added. So pretty much a new knowledge to obtain by the new processes they added. So pretty much just the knowledge bonuses for those new processes they added to the guild heating bonuses, I guess. So interface changes. Copyright window on game settings will now be shown in full screen. A new feature has been added to check the remaining time for usage of Blessings of Camisil, Value Pack, and Murph's Palette. If there are less than 72 hours left on the usage effect for these items, the remaining time text box and alarm effect will be added to these items. The main server UI will not be displayed temporarily in the server selection screen. Text descriptions for Archer server has been edited on their server selection screen. As PvP rules have been made same as normal servers, such related text have been removed, and text stating item drop rate for defeating monsters, normal monsters will be 50% higher compared to other servers has been added. So no major changes here. So resolved issues. They fixed the issue where house doors in Velia will be penetrating, which is not really a major issue in my opinion. Known issues. We are aware that that revised accuracy effects are not implemented properly, and the fix is in progress. The revised accuracy effects are displayed with accuracy plus N% in the skill tooltip window. So I guess this has been an issue with the accuracy multiplier not working as intended, and they finally did enough testing to verify this issue, and they said they'll work on it, and the issue is scheduled to be fixed next maintenance. Long story short, we are aware of the campsite shop issue where items offered would appear unpurchasable even when you have enough silver in your inventory, and they're working on that fix. We are aware of the guild crafting is complete now button is not inactive at the moment. Hunted seals will not be exchangeable with thigh shell arms and tariff temporarily. Upon right clicking the hunter seal item, navigation to thigh shell's arms will be activated, but item exchange will not be possible. This temporary revision will be restored by next maintenance. Alright guys, so that sums up the patch notes for this week, and if you wanted to keep doing these videos, be sure to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to sub. I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Happy hunting out there.
Everyone was smiling even through the tears under her spell, but in Gabby's eyes nothing, yes. I asked, do you not like the music? She said it's so bright, but she dances to her own sad tune. She says take me away.